I just don't think cubes are doing it for him. I really don't.
He doesn't have enough of a support fleet.
Well, he doesn't have enough of anything, but then he's lost. He's taking crippling losses.
Yeah, because he's
The
trying to
thing
fight
is,
on two fronts.
How quickly can he reproduce his fleet? That is the question, isn't it?
I'm not seeing much rebuilding from him though. That's the problem.
Maybe he doesn't feel the. Maybe he wants to make a final stand at the Unicomplex.
Well, he's going about it all the wrong way.
The wrong way. So where's his northern fleet now?
Running away somewhere.
He's got an offensive asset at Kakritiri.
Yeah, he's still got that one at Sai, and that's it.
So where's? Oh no, he's got up in the north at Via. He's got remnants of what's left of his damaged fleet, which is repairing.
Just gonna go to that station there and repair. What's the comparative fleet strength now of all the casualties throughout the galaxy? I think the Vod War are the most powerful at the moment. Let's take a look. Oh wait, no, the Nyberrites.
Really?
The Nyberrites didn't get there. They were in first place last time, but I think something happened.
They took a lot of damage, didn't they?
Yeah, right now it's basically the Vod War in power. Vod War are the strongest fleet strength, with the Dominion and the Borg kind of being equal, the Nyberrites, and then the Shellyak. So Horath is doing well, mostly because I think he played the early game well.
Yeah.
He secured as much space as he could, and then he made friends with the people around him that were going to be a threat. So, one of his fleets is called the Cattle Prod of Vod War. Just saying. Hey, what's up, Futs? How you doing, son? Also, hi, Raven. I saw you in there as well. With your snarky comment. Don't think I didn't see it.
Nothing wrong with a bit of sarcasm.
Did he make friends, or did the Borg force them to be friends? I don't know. We'll see after the Borg are gone, right? Alright, so his fleet has arrived at the Via system, and the Borg are retreating. God, that is a lot of fleets in that system right there.
Yeah, I don't think he...
Yeah, he's running.
He doesn't want to fight that. His best job now is just to pull back. Every time. Every time.
Yeah, he's going to lose a lot of planets like that, though. I think...
I don't think he's playing for wins now, if I'm being honest, dude.
I think he needs to play for a surrender. Not a surrender. A peace that leaves him with something.
He's still at war with everybody.
He needs to build his damn unicomplexes right next to each other. Max them out.
Again, don't think that's going to help.
Well, he needs to get a piece. Then he builds his unicomplexes right next to each other. And then builds tall. Then comes back with a vengeance. That's what he needs to do.
I don't think he's got any choice now.
He did three episodes ago.
I think he's gone.
Rest in peace.
This is the fall of the Borg as we know it.
You think the Borg got screwed by not having the ability to board enemy ships? Nah, they don't want them though. They're terrible. It's gonna be a magic trick in the Voth system. Oh, he's in the Voth system. I think he was trying to... Oh, he's attacking them.
He really needs to get 40 interceptors to support a decent support for 1 to 2 cubes. That is true. Vardra is like an STD. You just can't get rid of them, says Firestorm.
Yep.
There you go.
That is how I would describe Horath.
I'm sure he'd love... Should we go talk to some of the guys?
Oh, yeah, there are other people, aren't there?
We could go talk to them rather than just be you and me as
well.
Oh,
he just escaped in time.
Where is this?
The Borg and the fleets are moving back between Voth and Via, like back and forth and back and forth.
Playing a bit of back and forth.
Who do you want to go talk to?
That's one of the things you won't be able to do they do make that change. Just not going to be able to do that, you see. Which one do you want to go to? Where do you want to go?
Well, we've got Mike, ODST, Shaggo, and Teresa in the Alpha section, and then Beta has Grinsel, Horath, and Lacuus in there, so they're kind of split into 2 groups right now. Let's go harass the Beta Quadrant people because the ones in the Beta Quadrant, all of whom are not in the Beta Quadrant.
Beta Quadrant.
Yeah, let's go.
Please.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Before we'd pop in.
Hello. Welcome to the Fun Lounge.
But it's
So-
not the Gamma Fun Lounge this time. You're all in the
So-
Beta Quadrant.
You're in the Beta Quadrant for some reason. Well, Horath is currently in the Beta Quadrant, as is G-Man. Really.
Yeah, we noticed that.
Technically.
You've got little bits of
Technically-
yellow.
So, Horath, you'll be glad to know that you've just been described as a sexually transmitted disease. That's you're like an STD.
What?
You gave the
That's what it says
Romulans herpes.
Borg-wise, like an STD. You
Because
just
I'm leaving pimples everywhere. What?
Yeah, you're leaving pimples
Yep.
everywhere. There's
Yep.
little bits of yellow appearing all over the galaxy.
That's just what we do. We ward war. That's our service to the galaxy.
So,
It's your service to the galaxy.
I see you're chasing Borg fleets around.
Now he's in Illidaria.
Well, you were chasing him around. You were. I saw
Let's
it.
take him.
Wait, no. He's back flying to Ivy.
We think you should make a last stand.
I think he's going to Zal.
Perhaps.
You're no longer like banana shaped anymore. You're like a fish with a hat. No.
No, I'm a cornucopia, spilling my wealth into the galaxy.
I mean, that's a way for you to describe it. Although I like fish with a hat.
Where are you flying in?
Trying to catch the Borg fleet.
You're where?
I think he's moving to Zal. He went to Ivy, and then I think he's going to Zal. So let's just try to
So
put.
I can't fly to Ivy. That's the problem. You need to communicate it before. So if he's playing fishy now, then he just can catch up me or you.
Trees are closest
Now we
borders to
have-
me.
Divided our fleet.
Trees are closest borders to you.
Teresa. Good stuff right there.
Trees are traitoring.
Okay, then we make a war.
Yep. Selecting the demands now.
Oh!
I'm glad we were here for that.
That was.
I will just ask him for.
Oops.
Horace, it's not good. Just come back.
Yep, new Earth.
And then we just proceed here in the north by capturing planets. Because right now we have achieved absolutely nothing. Just flying our ships.
Shall we go to Via then? Are you coming with me to Ivy? No, you're in.
I can go to Ivy.
It would be bad if I were caught over there alone. On the other hand, if he's in there and he's ready to fight, that's fine, I guess.
I'm wondering now what's going to happen. Whether the Shellyak and the Romulans are going to attack.
Stern negotiations are happening right now.
Yeah.
That's the last thing you guys need down there is the Romulans poking around, making it a little bit more difficult for you.
That is true.
Although,
I think the Romulans have always known that they are on the list.
Oh, they're on the list, are they? You heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first.
the underscore list.
The
It's
underscore
the last
list.
session. I gotta work through my. Oh, the Romulans have opened their borders.
I guess they got threatened into opening the borders.
Yeah, mate.
Your species seems to grow more and more disgusting for each passing day, Romulan.
Now, you should come back immediately from in the north.
No, fight that fleet.
No, let's go after the fleet. Come on, I can take that one. I
I
keep it here.
can't fly in there. It's blocked.
I guess I can take him on my own. 4 spheres, 1 cube.
Do it. Do it. We want blood. No, he's running.
No, he's moving away. He's moving away.
Wir müssen keinen Krieg gegen die Romulaner erklären.
Yeah. I got that. No war against the Romulans. I just sent an insult though. He needed it.
Es ist nur, weil er kann nicht mit uns zusammen mitfliegen, weil er ständig aus unserem Gebiet rausfliegt. Weil wir die Closed Borders haben. Man muss die Borders open.
Translation
Then,
was that was a mistake. We didn't mean to do that.
Horace, move your fleet to Voss now. Or wait, I don't know. Move your fleet to Voss now, or wait, I don't know, because I sent my fleet back to Voss now, but I'm right now moving to you.
Find a bit of
But you have
back and forth.
you're too late. You should already have you sent your fleet because now it's doesn't matter anymore.
Shaggo is just fucking with you guys. I love it.
Right.
He's absolutely, and it's working. That's the problem.
Oh, Shaggo.
He's buying time. He's buying time, which
It's
he
working.
needs to do.
Where is his other fleet?
And I think
wait,
he's
there's a
going
fight
back
going.
to
There's a fight going
There
on.
is a fight going on
pairing
in the south. There is indeed.
It's an Ivy. No, moving to the Ivy system. And now he's coming back.
We gotta catch him at some point.
Yes, I stay there now. You can come back now.
Yeah, I sent my fleet back.
Yeah, if now he's retreating, we absolutely give a fuck about the ships. We just take all the planets and then fine.
There we go.
There's a cube in Styridon, Grinzel.
Why did I move?
Sorry?
I
what
just-
is it for me?
What the
Cube in
fuck?
Styridon.
Hitting that Klingon fleet, giving it some love.
Yeah, I'm looking the match.
What the heck
and
is
it
going on?
Seems to be that.
I don't think you can.
jump over.
I don't think it's what's going to be
Federation
happening here.
will win.
Horace,
Hey,
move
let's,
to, yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Bane.
Just warp to Voss,
Yes.
but I didn't do it.
Let's go talk to the other guys, see what they're doing.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Can Shaggo hold on to his cube?
Shaggo, you are so quiet.
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh, and there it goes.
Oh, and there goes the retreat. But
Shaggo, we're so sad seeing all of these cubes get killed. Or retreating.
Yeah.
Or playing epic mind games.
But that's how it goes.
you are agitating them. We can tell you as the queue that you're agitating them around Voth. They're very agitated at the moment.
I know.
That you know, what I mean, whether you can kill them or not is irrelevant.
It brings me great
You can
joy.
annoy them. It's making them very sad. It's making them very, very sad. Does Shaggo have any allies? I think he wishes he had allies right now. But yeah, if we look at the Borg, they're at war with everybody.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Actual everybody. Oops.
Actually, everybody.
Well, not the Tholians or the Cardassians. Or the Ferengi.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know. So Shaggo, you're gonna win this war, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. You seem to be just playing with them now. You're just playing with your food, right?
The confidence. The confidence is
correct,
there.
Just batting them around.
Yeah, teasing them a little.
Wait, what's going on here? Uh-oh.
What's going on there?
The VIA system?
There's a fleet.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's 160 something K.
Oh,
Oh no.
that's not good.
I can always jump out.
The rest of the Dominion fleet's on cooldown now at the
Yeah,
moment.
Dominion fleet's just chilling. It's like, yeah, the Vordo, I've got this. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, the sphere's getting hit really bad. There goes one sphere.
With the second one very close behind.
The second one's gone down.
There's a third one about to die. Did Dominion ever fix their weapon tech? Let's take a look. No, kind of, a little bit.
So Cypher says Shaggo has home territory advantage now. For every ship he destroys from Romulans, Klingons, they will have to take time to come back to Borg territory. In the north, for Shaggo, it won't take that long. There you go, Shaggo. People are rooting for you.
They've been rooting against you this whole time, but now they're rooting for you.
People like an underdog. They do.
Yeah. How does it feel to be the underdog now?
Well, different, I'd say.
You spent the whole game being the alpha dog, and now
he's on the defensive. So your territory does seem to have been pushed back.
It doesn't look too good, yeah.
I have faith. I think you can win.
Well, if the Q have faith in me, then I can't lose.
Absolutely. We'll spawn you an Omega cube any second. Click of our fingers, and everything will be.
I could really use one of them, yeah.
Yep. So, what are your plans, Shaggo? I mean, you must have at least an exit plan for this war, right? Or is it just delay as much as you can now?
Well, it seems to be the absolute extermination war from what it looks like. So
fight to the death.
I'll probably fight to the end, and then be gone.
And then be gone.
Rest in peace, says
Oh, it looks
pieces.
like Via is falling.
Yep.
Such a big Dominion fleet there.
Yep. I wish there was an end game screen where it showed you all the casualties you've suffered. The cost of war. What, I mean at the end of an entire game?
No, sadly no.
I was gonna say, like, the whole game you've lost 10,000 corvettes, and
That wouldn't be cool.
that'd be one of those sobering moments where you realize just how many stuff you've lost the whole time. So how many cubes do you currently have queued up?
Probably not enough because they take very long to build, more than 5 years.
So, Shaggo, people are asking, would you be better off building lots of small craft like interceptors to bulk out your fleet to support the cubes now?
No, the problem is that they also at least take 1 year to build.
Right. So it doesn't matter whether you build that or a cube, in a sense.
Pretty much. So I'm getting more fleet power out of the cube per mineral.
Yeah.
But yeah, generally it's I can't compete with the resources of the rest of the galaxy, and I've lost already too much of my fleet, so it doesn't. Realistically, it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
So one of the questions was, can a 50k cube take on a 50k fleet if it has lots of ships? Does that matter?
Yeah, well, obviously the more, or it's better to have more ships versus the Borg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's one of the big weaknesses of cubes, that you have so much fleet power on one point, and you're like giving up flexibility for fleet power.
It's like having a massive engine in a car with really shitty tires. You can't get any traction, so all of that power is wasted.
Kind of, yeah.
You don't have enough weapon hard points on your ships, so you can't fire as many guns. You can't target as many individual ships.
Yep.
That's the problem with cubes, anyway. Yeah, I well and truly think that the Banana Republic and friends have won this one.
I would agree.
Yeah, Aerodom says, what Kaido is saying is Borg needs a buff. You're right, they do. All of their ships need 10 times more hard points.
Yep, exactly. But yeah, that's also proving the point of the discussions we had, like if Borg are super overpowered or not. And I think in this war, we've seen clearly the disadvantages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of the ball.
But also at the same time, you don't play it the same way the AI did, and you had to fight the whole galaxy.
Yeah, that's true.
The AI doomstacks, and also the whole galaxy does not declare war on the Borg. So this, I would consider this a special exception. But
Yeah,
the cubes need to be buffed, in my opinion. I want to see the cubes actually able to take on a huge fleet solo.
So is that like a target setting in the code, Shaggo? Like how many targets one ship can hit?
Yeah. So, I mean, the thing with cubes is that they only use heavy weapons. So, when they hit hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe we can offer a second section with like more small weapons.
Yeah.
So like we did for the diamonds or for the spheres.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So that would probably be something we're thinking about.
I'm watching you kill this Dremen colonies fleet right here.
Oh right, yeah. Well, they're at least something.
Like, that tiny fleet of Dremons should have died really quickly to a cube, but it didn't. It was still kind of slow. The power of the cube is completely visual. Like oh no, 55k power, but it's not really 55k.
My game just crashed, guys.
Uh-oh. No, General. No. Also, hi, General.
Oh dear. So, do you know what? I must be going
I'm gonna
mad.
put this up real quick, guys.
But,
Who did what now?
Are we rehosting? Are we rehosting?
Let's rehost.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a quick rehost, guys.
All right. Quick rehost.
Do-do.
Yeah. So, somebody asked, what do you think you should? Do you think you should try counter the Corvette spam with Borg tractor beams? Would that be a thing?
Not really. I mean, Borg tractor beams. What do they do? I think they do damage of. Maybe.
AOE damage.
Holding beam. So a holding beam, obviously according to the law, is a tractor beam, but also you can fire a cutting beam straight down the actual beam path. I've seen in the
Yeah, but
first encounter.
in the game they do AOE damage.
Yeah. So they're probably not bad versus the Corvette spam. That's right.
LP Forever the Log Praiser has changed his name to a meme name for the channel, which is I admire the dedication.
Mm-hmm. For some reason I've lost my relative fleet power back. What have I done wrong?
I mean, you're not in the game, so.
When I was in the game, I couldn't find it. I was looking for it.
I was gonna say.
It's not down there. I must have clicked something. You're better, Stellaris.
I'll help you find it.
You help me find it.
I'll help you find it.
The cube could do with a special ability where it regens health when it destroys a ship to keep it going.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna god mode one of Shaggo's ships. We're not gonna tell him which one it is. And then we're just gonna god mode one of his ships and let it,
I think we should
live
just
forever.
give him an Omega Cube. That's a much better idea.
And
Just click fingers.
That would really be interesting.
And then god mode it.
You want to
No,
god mode him?
I don't think it needs it.
It doesn't need it. Have you seen the power of an Omega Cube? It's no god mode.
I kind of do want to see an Omega Cube. Would it? Okay,
Mega.
Shaggo, you know the relative power of an Omega Cube. Would it be able to fight what's currently being coming at you?
Wie ist denn das Passwort, Digga?
New Horizons.
Ich komm nicht rein.
Probably
Probably not.
shouldn't have said that to everybody in the stream. It's like now you just have to reject everybody.
Yeah, just reject everybody.
I feel like one Omega Cube alone would be interesting. Yeah, like Shaggo, would an Omega Cube be able to fight your war? Would you win with an Omega Cube, do you think?
Considering it's only one ship, it won't make a huge difference. But I think I could maybe take on the Dominion and Batwar fleets.
Wow,
with
that
Omega
powerful. They have
they're very
150k. They have 150k up in that northern area of your thing. You think you could take on
Cube. With
150k?
my current technology level, an Omega Cube should be more than 400k or something around that.
Nice. You should get yourself one then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
400?
probably still far off. But yeah.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Just spawn one in.
We should do that. Cypher says, "Can you please give Borg minor shields?" And I think you guys have answered that. Said that's not something.
Yeah, no shields for the Borg.
Yeah.
No shields. All regen. All regen. You gotta go regen.
If you go 100, if you can go as much regen as you can on a Borg ship, you'll win every combat you ever get yourself into. Unless the entire galaxy declares war on you, in which case you may not.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
AFK 5 minutes.
So I think we should pop down Kaido to our channel.
Should we?
We should do this. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Month-long
We've seen
battles are
many
not
things.
realistic. Yes, Leveson, but listen, right? Listen. Month-long battles, it's an adaptation of the game, okay? It's not actually a month-long battle. But there needs to be time. You know?
It's like fighting a retreat, you know.
Ugh. I remember
They're fighting all over the system. It's a representation, a tactical representation.
yeah, it's season 3 of the Next Generation where they find their first Borg cube, right? When Q knocks them across the galaxy or something like that, and then you can see the ship actually physically repairing itself. I think it was season 3. I don't
Possibly.
remember. Season 3 or season 4 or something like that. Actually, no. Season 1. 2?
Season 1. Well, for the first encounter, it's season 1.
Yeah, literally the first encounter with the Borg.
Yeah, season 1.
Yeah, because they only see him once, and it's when Q knocks him across the galaxy.
Yeah. Oh, you think you're basically where he's saying, "Oh, you think you're ready to explore the galaxy?
Yeah. Well, check
You
out
ain't
this.
seen nothing yet, son."
And then the Q are deliberately responsible for the Borg finding the Federation.
We weren't responsible. We were responsible.
Listen.
Okay.
We weren't
Alright.
responsible. Me and you,
But
the
we
Q.
were.
But the Q was responsible.
The Q was responsible.
Q was responsible. Borg did
Yeah,
change a lot
Q.
through the course of Next Generation and Voyager. Yeah, because they got midway through and we're all like, hold up a second. the Borg literally can't be beaten. We gotta nerf them. They nerfed
How
the
can
Borg in a TV show.
How can we ruin the Borg even more? I know we'll come up with species that can completely kill them in one shot.
Right?
Wait a second. How can we make them seem really weak and stupid? Let's make an episode where there's a fake Starfleet Academy to make them seem really weak and stupid. Yeah. So they went from like this cool thing down
The
to,
Borg
like,
already found the feds before the Q showed them the feds.
well, technically yes, because in Enterprise there was the episode, but they were.
I don't count Enterprise as canon.
You've got to count Enterprise. How can you not count that as canon? That is canon. It's
No.
like canon, man.
I don't
It is
count
canon.
Enterprise as canon.
It is canon. It's canon. It's canon.
Enterprise, the TV show as a whole, not canon to me.
Enterprise is canon. I like Enterprise.
Okay,
I
look.
like
All
it.
right.
Alright.
I'll compromise. The first season of Enterprise is not canon.
But then you're gonna miss out on the Silent Enemy episode where they build the phase cannons to fight the Alachi, which Stowe called the Alachi.
No.
They don't have a name in Enterprise.
No,
Stowe.
you'll never get me to accept the first season of Enterprise.